Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. It has been a minute since I made a video. So today we're in, of course, the 2022 Ford Ranger. Go ahead and hop on out. I'm going to give you guys honest opinion about the driving of the Ford Ranger. So right now we are right about 12,000 miles on the Ford Ranger. So and we bought it at what 3 miles on it. It had 3 miles. Now we got 12,000 miles. So I think at 12,000 miles, we can squeeze out a review of the driving of the Ford Ranger. Now, of course, got to give you a walk around of it. I did a partial clean on the Ranger. I really didn't have a lot of time to clean it up, but did what I could with the time I did have. Go ahead and do a quick walk around. Very nice looking truck. Get compliments all the time on the Ford Ranger. Let's keep going. Now, of course, if you're new to the channel, this is the has the STX, the FX2 package, two-wheel drive, none of that four-wheel stuff. My truck probably will not see off-roading. I like to keep it clean, so didn't need the FX4 package, but it wouldn't hurt to have it. It does come with some of the bells and whistles, your reverse camera, your backup sensors. It has some sensors on the front that actually works. Yeah, you know, like they work here and there. They usually don't come on a lot, so it's a surprise when they do come on with any warnings. Now, this vehicle does have the 2.3 liter turbo, plenty of power, very surprising. So now, what about the driving of the vehicle since we have done the walk around? What about the driving of it? Okay, so overall, if I had a 1 out of 10, I would probably give this truck like probably a 7. 7. I'm gonna go with a 7. The reason I give it a 7, it is kind of bumpy. You do feel the bumps a little bit more than usual. You know, you think for a truck, especially a mid-sized truck, that you know would handle the bumps a little bit better, but it is bumpy. All right. Now the next thing, so let's say the bumpy ride, so I'm gonna give it a 7. But now, as far as power, it does excellent. I have to give it a 10 in the power department. It has all the power you need to get the job done. If you want something faster, you should definitely go buy a sports car or something. But I mean, for the power of a truck, it has it, no problem. So you have plenty of, you know, getting on the highway power, passing power. You know, just getting out there, you have that power. Another reason I do give it a 7, to me the transmission is a little on the jerky side. Some of those gears you definitely feel it, and it just, you know, not. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not. So like earlier when I first got in, it was cold today, and you know, a couple of those gears are a little bit on the jerky side, so you do feel it. So I have to deduct points for that. Other than that, on the highway I have taken it on some long trips, and it's comfortable. Um, it has pretty much all the bells and whistles, you know, that you would need. Now, if you just want, you know, some over-the-top bells and whistles, you can upgrade to another package. But for what it offers, if you know, basic, and you know, you got your connect your phone to the radio, you got your like I said, the backup camera, you got all the lights you need, you got the sound quality, speaker system is great, sounds amazing. Your lights, you got space, so I use this truck for my family, you know, when we go places and stuff. So that's why I have the crew cab. Plenty of space. Now the interior is black, very difficult to keep clean. So if it's more than just you riding in there, it's gonna be very difficult to keep that interior clean. Maybe it's the material itself, but I'm gonna be doing another video when I detail the inside. I gotta do the front, you know, like the dashboard, you know, do a quick cleanup and detail the inside. So make sure you hit the subscribe button to follow for that. I'll go over more on the inside later. Then you got all your other features, you know, if you need to tow with the vehicle. I haven't did any towing, but stay tuned for that. We will eventually get around to that. I mean, it's definitely a comfortable vehicle other than the bumpy ride and the, you know, the jerky, you know, 10 speed. in the rain. If it's raining, I have driven it with it storming outside. You don't know the difference. It still drives just the same as if it's dry. I mean, if you're doing normal speeds and not doing anything crazy, but when it rains or if it's pouring down, I'm not concerned because the truck handles on the road very well. What else we got on here? But yeah, so that's pretty much what I will give it on the ride quality of the vehicle. I'm gonna give it a 7. Now, of course, you probably can upgrade packages and get different shocks to maybe help with that bumpiness on that part. Not sure about the transmission. That part there, they just be stuck with that, and it's to me it's annoying. It's just every time you stop her sometimes, all that jerking. I like it smooth. I like it smooth. So that, I guess if you got the shocks, you'll still be around what 8 or 9. Of course, trying to make it perfect for the what you're buying. You can. You got to spend a little bit more money. The truck's already pricey as they are. So if you want to add more features, that comes with it. But of course, space. You have the space to, 5 people. You got the bed. Put stuff back there. So you have plenty of space. Plenty of power. Great looking truck. So yeah, definitely leave a comment down below what you guys think. If you own one, leave me a comment about the ride quality, what you guys think. Hit the like button. That'll help the video get seen more, and support the channel. You can support the channel by just hitting the like button and leaving a comment. That is great, because of course, I make footage all the time, which lately I've been slacking. I got to tell myself, hey, you've been slacking a little bit, but it's here. The footage is coming. Making it. The truck has been serviced recently. We did another oil change. I think it's on the second. Is it on the second oil change? It's on the second oil change. They did rotate the tires this time, so it's time to add a little tire shine on those. But they did, of course, the full inspection. Go through everything. But I mean, it's a brand new truck. So it's not a lot they have to look at. I need to check that air filter because sometimes they be trying to jip you on that. They won't even open the box, change it out. So I need to definitely check that. Make sure they've been taking care of that. Overall, I mean, I like it. I do like it. I'm gonna give it a 7 on driving wise. That's just the drive, the comfort of the drive. But long distance trips, like I said, I have no complaints. Plenty of space, plenty of leg room when I get to where I'm going. And yeah, well, than that, thank you guys for tuning in, watching the video, and I will catch you on the next one.